What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts, and this is another NBA 2K21 Mycareer live stream. This is the John Mack Baby Wilt series. We've got the 2-game stream like we've been doing since, I don't know, since we started doing this live stream. We've got the Boston Celtics in game 1. We got the Boston Celtics in game 2. This is the NBA Finals. This is actually game 2 and game 3 of the NBA Finals. Let's get into these games, and I'll catch you all after the jump. We're still at the Staples Center because we have home court advantage, so we're actually going to go with, let's go with the Lob City era jerseys. I thought about going with the Lamar Odom jerseys, but I'm going to go with the Elton Brand jerseys. I want to see how I look on cam real quick because I got a new camera. Jacket Claps, what's going on? How are you doing today? Let's see. I look pretty kind of extra clear today. Pretty kind of extra clear today. That's the phrase. But yeah, let's get into the game. And unlike the Clippers in real life, we don't lose basketball games in the NBA playoffs. Unlike them in a 2-0 hole right now against the Jazz, who's just been beating on them. Like, Donovan Mitchell's been a grown man. But like, it's something crazy actually. Like how bad they've been beating on them. Like, even when you think that the team is gonna pull it out, whether it be Pandemic P or in this case, this game, it was actually Kawhi who was at fault. He didn't have really a good game. He was pretty inefficient. And then the bench has just been really trash. Like, they've been not pulling their weight either. And it's just real unfortunate because the team is definitely just at this current rate, or at this current stage, they're definitely not going to make it to the finals. The Jazz are going to make it to the Jazz are going to make it to the Western Conference Finals. At least that's my opinion. However, in Milwaukee, Giannis was tired. You could see it. Giannis was tired. He was upset. There you go, that charged cheese already, early, getting that charged cheese early. But yeah, Giannis was upset last game. He was tired of it. You could see it in his face too. He was just real tired of them. His team had an early lead in the first quarter. Nets kind of surged back and stop it. And then they ended up still getting the win. Real close one though. You know, Chris Middleton really came through in the end, and they just barely eked it out in the end. But they got the win nonetheless. Oof. Grant Wolf, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully the Suns go 3-0 tonight. I would love to see the Nuggets at least win one game, especially considering how well they played the entire year. But the Suns are looking like a juggernaut this season, especially in the playoffs. Like, actually crazy. How, like, just because of the injuries and everything, they've kind of completely fell off the cliff. Jason Tatum, don't do that. Be funny as fuck if Bucks beat out the Nets, not gonna lie. I don't think it's funny. It would be funny. It would just kind of be a little surprising considering that the Bucks, like, especially the way the Bucks were playing after the first 2 games, and even into the third quarter of this game, of last game, they worked Tatum with the turnover. Kawhi, that was too quick. You should have waited a bit. Like, they were definitely very much unclutch. But give me that. Move out my way. All right. I hate that cheese. Yeah, it would just be surprising after the first 2 games if they ended up losing 4 of the next, 3 of the next 4 straight. Because they would have, that means that they would have to lose in Barclays, and then they would have to go back and lose it at Fiserv. And oh my gosh, like, we thought that the slander when the Hawks beat the Knicks was crazy. That slander will be never ending for that team. Because, like, the Knicks weren't supposed to be good. That was a team that was supposed to be this crazy juggernaut. And they didn't even see the Eastern Conference Finals. You're playing like garbage, Jason. Kemba Walker was like, let me try to contest it. And then remember that he is 6 feet and I am 6'10", and slowly backed out. Good move. Six feet. You are 6 feet, Kemba Walker. I saw it as soon as he did it. Like, I was just caught in the animation. 3 quick turnovers. But facts, like, they regardless of the reason why, they have still been blowing teams out. I mean, they have still been this offensive juggernaut and the star power. Like, you can't really take round 1 as like a big like this big indicator of the block, because the Celtics were kind of on the rocks beforehand. It wasn't like this series was some revelation. Like, all season they've been back and forth, but this Buck series, the way they were beating them, that was crazy. Like, I was like, are we sure this was the team that was playing in the that was playing all season? You know, solid, not really extremely above average, especially once you got past the starters, but solid nonetheless. I want to see PJ Tucker and Kevin Durant fight at least once, though, before the end of the game, before the end of the series. And it's funny because both of them went to Texas, and but at 2 different times. Well, PJ Tucker graduated the year before Kevin Durant came in to play college just 1 season at Texas. So that's a little fun fact and a little bit interesting. Kemba, don't do that. Don't try to guard me. Don't guard me. Chris Rogers, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. We just finished talking about the games last night. We can do a quick chat, quick chat about the games tonight also. And what's everybody's predictions for tonight's games? Luca, hello from Germany. Shout out to you for popping in. What time is it over there right now? Straight court awareness. I had the smaller man still on me. Back him down. Quick move to the basket. Stop it. You too small. You too small, Daniel Tice. Where we at? Why didn't I cut? Like, I half-ass cut. Like, I was like, I got the lane, but I'm not really going to cut. That was trash. That was trash from my player. What up, Double XL? How you doing today? Chris Rogers, you want the Hawks to win? Why? So that we can continue to proclaim that Trae Young is a lot better than he actually is? No. That's also just a salty New Yorker in me. I don't want to see Trae Young be great anymore. Like, coming out of college, I was like, yeah, I would love for him to be like Steph Curry light. When the Hawks weren't winning and they were just a young, fun team, I was like, yeah, they're going to be real good in a couple years. Now, nah, I don't want to see them be great. I want the 76ers to beat on them for the next 3 games and pack them up. That's what I want to see happen. Grant, you said the Hawks and the Suns are going to get the... I don't want the Hawks to be great, yo. 76 is going to pack them up. They going to pack them up. They had to figure out their adjustments after game 2. And Bojan not going, yo, he's not going to bail him out. He can't keep bailing him out like that. Luka, it's 12:45 a.m. Oof. Late night for you. I'm doing good, double XL. Chilling, got the new camera. I gotta play with the settings in the camera though. Like, it looks good on Twitch for sure, but like on YouTube, it still looks kind of like, I don't know, a little grainy. And I need for that to not be the case. Straight backed him down. Move out of my way, Jaylen Brown. Yo, what's good with, yo, why don't y'all want to see Embiid do great? Like, Double XL doesn't like him as a person. Grant doesn't want to see him, he wants to just see him lose just outright. At least Chris Rogers has, like, he was just like, yo, I just want to see Hawks versus Brooklyn, which is, I think that would be interesting, but I would rather see Bucks Nets again. I mean, Bucks 76ers, not Bucks Nets. I feel like they've been the better team for I'm talking about the 76ers. They've been the better team as far as the entire season, and like, this shouldn't be the stumble in the road that packs them up. That'd be really tragic. But this is going to be like, no, not even trying to be a hater now. This is going to be some really good experience for those Hawks, like John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, of course Trae Young. It's gonna be really good experience for them as well. And you know, who knows if Lou Will was more Chris Paul instead of Lou Will, they probably would make that big push. Double XL, just say how you feel. You don't like the 76ers, and that's fine. Picking and choosing the stars. You don't like the 76ers, and that is okay. We could talk about Tobias Harris. We could talk about Seth Curry. We could talk about Tyrese Maxey. Just say you don't like them. It's okay. Wow. And they called a foul on me. Wow, that's crazy. From all the games you've seen Embiid play, he's just a crybaby and a soft center. I wouldn't say that he's soft per se, but he does tend to make a lot of excuses. I just appreciate that he's consistently a troll. He's always with the troll moves. If you gonna give me the move and create the space with the close, what's the point of having the close shot then if I'm not gonna make the easy drop steps and the hooks? 2K, what's the point? I had to pick my poison on that one. Or you like your streams? Well, I don't watch streams. I'm just chilling, eating a sandwich, and watching you. Eat that sandwich, Luka. Eat it. Nah. But yeah, I commend you for the 1 o'clock though. Like it's always weird to watch people from different time zones. Like a stream I watch pretty consistently is Nutty on Twitch, just chilling stuff, and he streams early in the morning. But for him, it's like wild early, or wild late because he's in Australia, and it's just funny how like the world has become much closer. And also, there's another guy who pops into the stream pretty often, Tobias, and he lives in the UK, and he pops in, and for him right now it would be 9 minutes to midnight. He may pop in the stream a little bit later, but that's just interesting, just like how the world has become just so much closer through the world of like the internet. I need Kawhi Leonard to do better. Where I live, I live in the U.S. I live in New York. It's just like I said, just talking about just different people in like other places. What are you doing, Jalen? What are you doing? What are you doing? What did you think was going to happen? Double XL wanted to know, Luca, what type of sandwich? Who's checked in? They got Robert Williams, Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson, the GOAT. Tristan Thompson is one of those guys, and this is coined from Jalen Rose. I'm not taking credit for that. Like, for the actual term. He's what I call a keep getting them checks guy. Somehow, some way, he continuously manages to collect a check. And he's not good. Hasn't been good for years, but has consistently collected a check. He got the check in Cleveland after they won the finals, basically because he had the same agent as LeBron. And then on top of that, he got this check with the Celtics. And I'm like, he's not good. We know he's not good. We continuously watch the finals. We watched him for 3 straight years in the finals be absolute trash. And he still got paid. We always talk about a Kardashian curse. He's got to be the anti-Kardashian curse because the way he got paid was crazy for lack of productivity. They're gonna call it, I was gonna say they're gonna call that a block. Gonna call that a charge. Luka's chomping down on the delicious curry sandwich. Oh, pop that then. You got it. Ball out. See, look at the stream coming together. Over a love of sandwiches and a hate of the 76ers. I can't be talking all that trash and have Tristan Thompson just score on me like that. That was trash. I was going to set you a screen if you had just waited, Terrence Ross. Is somebody gonna guard him? Okay, cool. In the corner, that's your shot. You're wide open, and you still miss it. Terrence Ross, what's good with you, bro? It's the finals, bro, and you trying to get a ring. All your Toronto teammates, except for Jonas Valanciunas, got themselves a ring. Get yourself this ring on the heels of this team. We'll send you back to Orlando with the quickness, bro. Unity brought to you by Mack Roberts. Aaron Neesmith thought he was a quick. Aaron Neesmith thought he was a quick bucket too. He got that. He was like, "It's me." No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not college. In college, you would hit that. Like Aaron Neesmith kind of like fell off of the cliff. I don't know what happened to him, but like he has not been solid this season. And I thought he was gonna be a lot better than he was, especially coming out of high school. I mean, coming out of college. He was hooping at Florida State. No. That was Devin Vassell. I can see the jersey and everything, his black and gold jersey. I can't for the life of me remember where we went to school though. It'll come to me. Give me that board. Move. Kawhi, yo, I don't even think Paul George has been pandemic P today. It's been you. Marcus Smart. What did you think this was? Jace Olsen, welcome to the stream. I don't know why, like it shows that you subscribe, but I don't know why I didn't get the alert, or maybe I missed the alert. This is a playmaking paint beast, but also thanks for subscribing. And how are you doing today? What's Jaylen Brown gonna do? No, bro. And then they called it a block. Yo, 2K. Come on. Yo, it's the 0-1 Kings all over again, man. They hating. They don't want to see me be great. Why they don't want to see me be great? Good shot, Kawhi. Like, let this team, let the Celtics lose. It'll be okay. Like, they're not winning 28. Or 30, 32. However many they got. It's something like that. Oh, with the fade? With the fade? All right, Marcus Morris. It's definitely not 28 because 28 is Yankees. 27 is Yankees. So let me do some quick maths in my head. Bill Russell's 11 plus they're 1 in the 70s. That's 12. Plus the 3 in the 80s. And 1 in 2008. 17? 17. I'm afraid to contest it because I don't want to get another foul. 2K. Because you out here hoeing me. I don't want to take that. I'll let my teammate shoot the 3 because I'm not shooting 3s. I just had to kind of just flail my arms and hope for the best on that one. Oh, I got the lane. I got the lane. Move, Daniel Tice. I wasn't sure they were gonna give me that lane, and just kind of snuck up and got that. 1 wasn't patient or nothing. Marcus Morris is right there looking at you like, hi. Leave assignment. I wanted Daniel Tice to try and shoot that. I was gonna say, I'm looking at Marcus Morris, hella open. That's why he was open. That is exactly why he was open, because of that exact reason. Airballing that 3-pointer. Wrong with you? Do I think that the Lakers will bounce back next season? Well, the Lakers are trying to trade Kyle Kuzma. What are you doing, Marcus Morris? Why are you doing? Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, they've got a lot of question marks. LeBron is getting old. LeBron's not getting younger. AD is not any less injury prone than he was a season before. In fact, he's more injury prone. He was definitely battered and bruised this season, just like he was and has been in seasons past. There are a lot of question marks. I need to know what this team is going to look like around October. That'll be the indicator. Let's see how free agency looks. Because again, there's entirely too many questions and too many things that are going on with that team. I don't think that they're going to make another. I think their championship window, though, unless they get another legitimate piece, is closed, though. I'll say that. Scott, welcome to the chat. I'm guessing you're going to be Finals MVP. I hope I'm Finals MVP. It would be blasphemous if we win the championship and I'm not going to be Finals MVP. But it's only game one, you know. Kawhi Leonard could, try to take over, try to keep his streak of Finals MVPs, 0 regular season MVPs alive. What are you doing, Zubac? You had it the first time. Oh my gosh. Come here and send me a screen. There. That's all you got to do. Am I going to stream tomorrow, Chris Rogers? I will not be streaming tomorrow. Next stream will be Monday. And then we're just I'm literally afraid to contest right now. Yo, what is going on? Yo, both of us are in the paint and we can't rebound over Jason Tatum? Bro, that was crazy. That's hot. What was hot? And also, Ja, welcome to the chat. Trying to curl around. I want the ISO. Yeah, what's good with the team right now? Whole team need to be packed up. Whole team need to be packed up for this one. Oh, wait. Jeff Teague. What did you think this was? You barbecue chicken inside. Gonna try to contest me. Why these little guys consistently think that they're gonna do something with me? I'm a paint beast. Just because I pass like you does not mean that we have the same strength. Kawhi is wide open, and you just knock a pass to him. That's why. That's why Kawhi was open. 1 Celtic, 2 Celtic, 2 Celtics. Give me that poster, baby. I still got to be a little careful though, because I've got 5 fouls in the third quarter, and the way this team has been playing, I don't think that they get this dub without me. And I will refuse for trash officiating to be the reason why we don't keep this streak alive. We're not losing the game in the playoffs. Unless, you know, my entire team just decides they can completely forget how to shoot.
6 points for him. Trying to find a spark here. Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Pass to Neesmith. Launches it. Rebounded by Mack. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical. And he'll take a trip to the line. Any of these guys might do without ball.
Double XL, you on timeout, bro. You on timeout. Don't say that again. Don't do that. What's wrong with you? Talking about that air ball was kind of sexy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't sexy because the game is so close. It's an 8-point game right now, and I got 5 fouls. I need for them to get their shots off. Have I been to Europe? I've been to quite a few places in Europe, actually. A couple years ago, I spent a couple months in France, and I also spent a weekend in Europe and in Finland. I've been to Europe a couple times, and then also the UK. I think that's everywhere. Oh, and also Lisbon. I've also been to Lisbon. Honestly, NBA players throwing air balls kills. Facts. Facts. Big facts. Like, you are literally paid to make jumpers. You're paid to play basketball. That's what you're paid to do. I'm not clutch. I'm not clutch. Clearly not clutch. I'm clutch with the lowercase c. I'm clutch with a Q. JJ Redick. Look at Luke Kennard being JJ Redick. That's it. That's like, for real, that is all I've ever wanted this man to do. Be JJ Redick. In the corner, ready for the shot. Oh. Facts, Scott. Clutch with a Q. You could take a significantly lesser check from any team if that's the NBA standard. Honestly, like, really good shooters apparently are hard to find. If you are it's still Lob City. Really good shooters are hard to find. I feel like a guy like Reggie Miller can run up and down the court and be a spot-up shooter. Just stand on the 3-point line. Don't ask him to play any defense. Just have him stand on the 3-point line. Give him $1 million. Put him on a, like we have the super max. We're gonna give him the super vet minimum. He's gonna get 200. Fuck! Oh yes. Yes. I thought that was gonna be. I thought that was gonna be my sixth foul. Yo, my big man is tired, and he wasn't shooting three free throws good beforehand. Just missing free throws left and right. I'm not clutch. Clearly not clutching from the free throw line. But somehow I'm still willing the team to this victory.
5 points now this quarter. Brown's gone 4 for 9 from the field. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mack.
All right, so air balls, there really isn't, like, if you shoot air balls, it gets to a point where it's muscle memory. Like, there's no reason why you should be missing air balls. I mean, airballing free throws. Like, I know everybody's seen that clip of Michael Jordan shooting the free throws at the line, like with his eyes closed. Like, that's straight muscle memory. Hey! Look at that! Are they gonna count it? Mystery, what's up? They are not gonna get. Yo, they really trying to hold me today. Why do they want me to be great? Avery Williams, shout out to, I don't know why are my alerts going off? That's weird. But Avery Williams, shout out to you for subbing, and we hit the sub goal. Austin Humphreys, I do remember you from yesterday. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I was content with letting him go out of bounds. I'm not even gonna hold you. Pandemic P? Ayo Mystery. Check this out. Check this game out. This is your chance to see the Clippers in the NBA Finals, bro. Are they, am I getting both? Am I getting the steal and the block? They calling it a stock? Yes, they did call it a steal. Hey, run me my stock. Honestly, I was going with Lou Will, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And then Lou Will was just like, I'm going to do this myself. And clearly did not have the facilities for that big man. I was trying to decide on how wild of a guy I was going to be. The answer is that wild. Because it's still Lob City. It is still Lob City. Let's see if we can get this trip dub. Hopefully I don't foul out beforehand. I was like, what y'all not going to do is call that on me. I refuse to let y'all call that on me. Is that the trip dub? No, of course not, because it's Pandemic P. Of course not. Why would that be the 10th assist? Pandemic P stats, look at them. That playoff P stat line. Killing it. We got quite a few people in the chat. How's everybody doing? For those who haven't said anything yet. PG 13%. I love that. That's the new one. I'm glad that I get at least, I get 2 more games with them. Oh, that's it. That's 10th assist. That's 10th assist. I wasn't planning on it like that, but I got it. There you go. There's the triple double right there. I'm glad I have the break to sit down and work on a couple things on the stream, because I really want to get that soundboard effect of Mark from RDC World saying, Paul George, listen to me when I say this. You are trash. Anytime Paul George does something crazy. Because he's not good in the playoffs. He's not. Saw Tristan Thompson real quick. Because they're doubling me. They don't. Look at it. It's Pandemic P. Jaylen Brown said, hold that. That was for Kawhi because I saw him cutting. Kawhi Leonard, if I see your name on another top 10 list, I'm going to kill somebody. Oh my gosh. It's real Clippers activity this team is playing with right now. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Give me that lob. Lob continent. Team take. If I foul out, can I just be Zubac for the rest of the game on team take? Serious question, serious inquiry. Facts. My back is heavy. Putting this team on the back. I didn't want. Normally I would have gone for that. I would have gone for that block. But again, if I foul out, that's gonna be it. We're not winning this game. So I have to let Kemba Walker in the paint, and it disappoints me for that, because this game is too close. I can't even I can't even attempt to contest the way I want to. Go have Kemba Walker thumping on his chest like he really good. All right now. All right, come on. Lua gonna have to show some hustle, some type of hustle. Yo, my teammates are playing like hot garbage right now. Why am I still in the paint? Get myself out the paint. They don't see it because it's a pocket pass. Scott, I knew that they don't actually do that. They barely let you keep team takeover when you are in the game. They'll sub you out and be like, yo, what you gonna do about it? 2K doesn't love us when it comes to team take. DeRozan acting like he's hurting my feelings, not guarding me. 33 points in. Aren't you a center? That was off. Move, Marcus Smart. 43, 18, and 11. And we still might not win this one. C and Billy, appreciate the sub, homie. How are you doing today?
Also making a change. Tatum's checked in. Right wing.
Yo, why Jason Tatum just try to Jason Tatum just try to cook me, and I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that.
Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams from long range.
There we go. That's the one.
And now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
But you gotta honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially
Is Donovan Mitchell the new D Wade, or is it too early to say?
Tatum, here we go. And banks in the layup.
It's too early to say.
Points. And that was the right
I want to see what it looks like in another season. The games are obviously very similar, though. You know, that undersized to very athletic. Like he has all of the tools. It's more or less, can he play at that top 10 level, top 5 level? That's basically what is to be seen. But he does have the skill set to be that player.
But if he wants to make the defense work, he's gotta start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and
Move. It's me. It's me. I'm the bucket. I'm the bucket today.
player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Thompson, screen on Williams.
3 minutes to go. 6-point game. I'm the bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Launches a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. I'll tell you what, they've been
Oh, that's too much space. I'll take that. I'll take that. That was too much space. I don't know how it was very early, but I'll take that anytime.
you expect that to fall. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Shift the rotation around.
Any kind of chance. Nice shot by Walker.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point.
All the Celtics sliders are messed up.
Junior drives in. And Junior throws it down.
Tristan Thompson is too slow. He needs to keep up, and he's not doing very well at that.
That takes so much swagger to pull off.
All right.
Here's Tatum.
We're just gonna let him go right to the paint, right inside the paint. Okay, that's cool. That's cool too.
Creating for his teammate.
Nah, it's fine.
Angeles has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the 4th.
I told you Tristan Thompson can't guard me. Yo, Jaylen Brown was like, maybe. Nah, I'm good. I'm good off that. Good job.
Has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Tatum.
Meanwhile, Jason Tatum doing the exact same thing on the other end.
Sharks, not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Junior, a screen on
Big body screen. Good finish, Lou Will.
Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up and Lou Williams.
Okay, so you got a small forward in your personal build. Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause I was like, what is he doing guarding you? That man not clutch. How did I grab that rebound? I wasn't clutch on that one.
Picked up 2 on the second effort.
Don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play.
Pandemic P. Pandemic P. Hit that. Hit that rim.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is,
Yo, the way Lou Will just got bodied by that screen is absolutely crazy. Where's the loose ball foul? Where was the loose ball foul? That man wild pushed me.
George outside. There's a screen.
Hey.
he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language.
We've been calling Kristaps Porzingis Pfizer P, but like he's for real. He's Pfizer P in the 2K series. All right, I got 59 seconds. Close one.
Seeing that they're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Junior against Thompson. Junior outside. Pass to George.
I was trying to cut around. Put it up, damn it!
Oh, nice D from Walker.
That one hurt.
Here's Boston, and this is so
Cause like he played with it for entirely too long. All right, me running the offense says it all about PG.
knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris outside. Junior, a screen on Thompson. Back to Junior. Tatum with a steal.
Jason Tatum really about to cook us on this one, isn't he? He's about to send us home. He's about to pack us up, isn't he? He's got to sit there and kind of watch it. He's got to kind of sit there and watch it. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I didn't have any energy. I was like, let me try to drive to the basket, and it was just like nothing. I'm shooting 86% from the field right now. Let's see. Zubac is 5 for 6. Kawhi is 4 for 14. Lou Will is 3 for 7. Marcus Morris is 2 for 5. 1 for 10 is Pandemic P out here. My team is out here really, 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 really selling right now. And the fact that we're in overtime right now, bro, it's crazy. I was also afraid of Tatum. Like I was in my head, I was like, yeah, he really about to cook us with that game winner. Why are they giving me this angle? How am I supposed to win a jump ball from this angle? How? 2K has been holding me the entire game. It is absurd.
Jason Tatum out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Walker in at the point. Tatum.
I'm out. That's it. I'm gamed out. I didn't want to do it. Oh my gosh. Why did I have this game? I had this game for what? All that for what? For what? For why? I'm in the locker room. I'm flipping everything over, bro. Everything. I'm knocking everything over. I'm throwing shit around like I'm fighting somebody. Yeah, I want to see how many more shots he missed. Let's see. He missed one more shot. Lou Will made one more shot. Ibaka made one more shot. Basura. All right. It's that Clippers curse. That's what it is. That's exactly what it was. It's that Clippers curse. Like there should have been no reason I played that well and we still lost. Yo, off rip, I gotta fight Pandemic P, bro. Like, off rip, we fighting. Yo, Paul George better play his ass off today, bro. I'm not playing with him. Like, he better have the best game of his life. Oh, I promise you, we're gonna leave this man in Boston, bro.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Smart for three. Morris with
Oh, what's going on, CJ?
and Morris has got the ball here.
You had a field trip? A pandemic field trip? Give me that.
It's Leonard with the assist. Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered.
Where'd you go on that field trip, CJ?
Here's the Brown.
You wish one day Dirk would go to see a Mavs game and then Mavs will let Dirk sub in for Kristaps? I feel like he regularly goes to like Mavs games. Also, appreciate that, Luca. Thanks a lot. And I appreciate you coming in for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, Lou Will, you trash. I know you thought I forgot about you, but I did not. Where'd you go on this field trip?
Tatum on the wing. Tice with the screen on Morris.
Yo, why Tatum think he? Why does Tatum think he's good? Honestly, not. Tatum cooked us last game, so I can't even say anything about it.
Here's Mack.
I'm upset. I'm upset. If PG doesn't have at least 30, don't let him on the play. Facts, like he's gonna have to stay at home. Yo, he gonna have to walk back to Fresno because he's not even gonna be allowed back in the Clippers facility. He's gonna have to go back home.
And he sinks the second.
It told us we were going to Adventureland, and we thought Adventureland was like Six Flags, and then we saw it was trash. It was like 4 guys and the rest were little kids. All right, so Adventureland is actually in New York. Random. You talking about Adventureland in New York, right?
No good on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Give me that. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I wanted that one. So Adventureland was like the field trip we used to go on when I was in summer camp. And if I'm not mistaken, it's in Long Island, New York. And he is like CJ is absolutely right. That is what I'm talking about. Now, if you can do that 8 more times, you can have the back seat in the plane, Paul George. All right, CJ. All right, Scott. Look. All right, Paul George. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, when I used to go for summer camp, he is absolutely right. There's like 4 or 5 good rides, and I haven't been there in like 8 or 9 years, so I don't really know like what the ride layout is like now. But they used to have like this surfer one and like this fan one that would go like upside down. And that was basically it. Those were the 2 really good ones, and they had like a roller coaster. Everything else was kind of like super mid tier, but the arcade was pretty solid, as I remember it. Even the name Adventureland sound like what they call a theme park in the movie. Facts. A copyright infringement. A copyright infringed amusement park. Why are you running? Why are you running? Yo, Marcus Smart is clearly driving. Why are you running? Get off me.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, like I said, I hadn't been there in years. When I went there, it had like Guitar Hero. It had, and this was Guitar Hero, in like 06, 07. So like Guitar Hero was still really popping. They still had like the DDR machines and everything. Like I remember those were like super fire. But yeah, like I can't imagine being at an amusement in pandemic area. First of all, in Long Island, but also just in like this pandemic climate. Adventureland sounds like the destination for a Cartoon Network movie. Like, yeah, we're going to Adventureland, guys. Like, what are you talking about? Where is that? That's not a real place. Give me that. A Peter Pan parody YouTube video. Like facts, like it felt like we would go there so much though. Like we went there like once a year. So like it was always just like it was fun the first time, and it's not like a huge amusement park. So like you just basically you go through your rides. It's maybe like 2 hours to go through everything, and that's it. You can legitimately go through everything in Adventureland in 2 hours. Get off me, Daniel Tice! Yeah, isn't that like that's the fan thing, right? But if I'm remembering correctly, like I feel like in my head, Crossy Road wasn't a huge thing. Like I remember playing Crossy Road when it first came out, but for whatever reason, like somebody was like, "Nah, we could really monetize off that." And Crossy Road has basically been on the same pedigree as like Subway Surfers and like Flappy Bird. Like I don't know what, like maybe I missed something, but I feel like Crossy Road definitely isn't on the standard that like they put it on the standard and it shouldn't be there. But I feel like it's a successful game because it's at multiple outlets. Get off me, Kemba. We would have Holiday World in Indiana Beach, Indiana. What's a beach like? And like, I feel like the Midwest would be pretty solid, like in the summertime for a beach, but doesn't it get like really dry in the Midwest? Recto Jaden, what's poppin'? Welcome to the chat. Give him the work, Ibaka! Give me the work, Ibaka! Hey! Facts, Drippy hasn't been in all day. I don't know where Drippy is. Hashtag find Drippy. Jeff Teague, this ain't Atlanta. This ain't Atlanta, Jeff Teague. I don't know what you thought this was. Oh, that's kind of interesting. This ain't Atlanta, Jeff T. I'm trying to think of like what would be like the equivalent. I feel like, all right, so there's a place upstate which probably would have been a more solid location for you to have your field trip, Ride Playland. I feel like that would have been at least a bigger place for you to have, like, it would have been more open. Like, it's a much larger facility. Yeah, Adventureland is like a 5 day, like a 5 minute thing, and you're done with it. What holiday is it themed after? Is it a Christmas theme, or is it like a I don't know, like Christmas really has a monopoly, like, or it's like a Halloween theme, because I know that like there are some amusement parks that do have like Halloween themes, like Six Flags Great Adventure has that. Marcus Smart, don't do that.
That is not possible. What we just is that possible? I think it is, Greg.
Is it because the water doesn't look sanitary, or is it just like you're afraid to drop in the water?
Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim. That's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open. Shot by George, wide open. From outside, off the mark.
We can't let him on the. I can't let him on the plane. I can't let him on the plane.
He'll hit that shot almost every time.
I can't. I don't care if we win this game. He's not getting on this plane. Like, does he not realize this is his one chance to win an NBA ring? Lou Will, this is your one chance. You are 36 years old. This is your one chance to win a ring. For real, for real. Selling. Santa Claus, India. How much money did that city have to pay to get that name? Like, somebody really went to a district office and said, I'm gonna go to Santa Claus, like, I'm gonna name my town, like the township office, and said, I'm gonna name my town Santa Claus, Indiana. Or cities. Is it a city or is it a town? I mean, it's 2 for 5 right now. Yo, Twitter's out here memeing the hell out of Paul George right now after his performance in Game 2.
Contributed 51 points, and that was just the start of it. Wound up with
Straight big man work.
what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Great
Fair enough.
performance tonight. This team needs his contribution.
That reminds me of that video of the guys, and I don't think anybody's ever seen the ending to that video of the guys on the raft, and like they're going down the river, and there's like this huge waterfall, and the camera cuts out right before they go down the waterfall, and they're like panicking. We never know what happens. I feel like that is about what people in Indiana expect when they're going on that ride. Kemba, how do you consistently end up as my matchup, bro? I'm gonna just back you down, and I'm going to just knock that bucket in. So you're now Sindarius Jaden, you're no longer Recto Jaden. Cool. Did Jokic deserve his MVP? Absolutely. Man is wide open. Wide open.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound
I hate it here. Lou Will, if you really wanted the ball, for the assist. You should have got there sooner. Yeah, Jokic. First of all, you got to look at the rest of the field. How did Kemba get that rebound? Joel Embiid played well, played 40 games or 50 games. Let's try this again, Paul George. Thank you. Don't celebrate like you did something. That's what you're supposed to do. Steph Curry, who... All right, so if the Warriors were a 5 seed, you could legitimately make a case for Steph winning MVP. But as you can't win MVP if your team doesn't make the playoffs. What is going on here? And like CJ said, Jokic played every game of the season and is the only player to play every game of the season. It's efficient. Or the only one of the field to play every game of the season. So that also eliminated LeBron, who had a really good start, but kind of fell apart. And same thing with KD. Like it's just a matter, and the Bucks. The reason why Giannis didn't win is because voter fatigue, and the Bucks also didn't take the step up necessary to warrant him getting that third MVP. Daniel Tice, you don't want this smoke, bro. You don't want it. Like, I'm upset this game. I'm upset. Like, after last game, after the foolishness and shenanigans, nah, we not doing that. You think LeBron is trying to hint by changing his number, he's trying to bring back Miami Heat LeBron? No. I think that Miami Heat LeBron is gone. I was gonna say it's probably because he wanted 80 to wear 23. Especially since all right, so I think that it's more or less that LeBron is looking at possibly retiring next season, if anything, because like he said he's never going to be 100% ever again, and I know he said that he wanted to play with his son, but I don't think he'll get that opportunity. Like, the way his body is breaking down, it's breaking down rapidly. It was slow at first and then all at once. Get off me, Jason Tatum. I'm upset. So having 80 change his number to 23 would at least establish that, like, hey, like, if he's gonna be the guy of the future, he can wear this number. He can be more synonymous with this number than LeBron is with the Lakers, at least. I didn't like either of those targets. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't like Paul George has been Paul George in it the entire game, and Lou Will has been doing the exact same thing. In real time, like All Might, bro. Like, he gotta go to the locker room in the Staples Center and power down real quick. That was a wild style. I really tried to style on that one. I don't think that, well, being that they were both Nike guys, I don't think that, like, I feel like the conversation was had beforehand with Nike on whether or not he was going to wear 23. But I think that it's also a good marketing ploy for Nike in the event that they need to sell more 6 jerseys, because people are going to buy the 6 jersey. And that also allows LeBron to wear people to buy AD 23 jerseys. That was supposed to go to Marcus Morris. The indicator was on Marcus Morris. Why did it switch to Ibaka? Reggie Jackson has been really quiet the entire game, and therefore he can celebrate because he has not missed shots. He has not been a net negative. But then again, he's not starting. Lou Will is starting. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to make a rotation change because Lou Will gonna have to come off the bench. You're gonna have to be a 6 man today. I don't know why this light keeps going out. Reggie Jackson has been probably the second, like outside of the main stars, the second most consistent guy outside of Luke Kennard, who was also balling out. I remember early on in the Mavs series, a lot of people were like, well, why don't they play more Terrence Mann? And they decided to play more Terrence Mann, and it was just like, that's why they're not playing more Terrence Mann. You ever just know something is coming before it happens and you can't do a thing about it? Like, I saw that charge coming from like 20 feet away. Couldn't like aerial myself around it or anything. It was just like, you're gonna take this charge today. You're gonna take it today. Almost ended that man Tristan Thompson's life, bro. Almost ended that man Tristan Thompson's life. Jumping like Rodman. Luke Kennard, are you gonna be JJ? No, of course not. That was your shot. Off me, Reggie. Robert Williams. You're not the Time Lord today. I'm upset. I'm big mad. Big Mack, get that out of here. He's open in the corner, and you just completely missed him. He's open again in the corner. Ball move. They're coming to double me. I am passing it to you so you can pass to the open man. All those years playing with Russell really ruined Serge Ibaka, bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I just let them be trash? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm just supposed to let them be trash? Let's talk some music real quick. You guys hear Polo G and the new Migos album? Migos album? You guys hear Culture 3? I feel like we don't really ever talk about music on the stream.
At the end of this one, yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Setting the floor for the Clippers.
I hate that like wind up thing that they have with the new hop step animation. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it here.
They just cannot figure out a way to stop it.
Hands up the entire way. You're not catching me with them fouls today. Oh, that's Lob City. That's Lob City still. I heard a bit of Polo G's album. I heard most of the Migos album. Like while I was editing and stuff today. I'm really banging with that Migos and Pop Smoke track. Like the features were really, really solid. Yo, sometimes you just gotta look at people and just stare at them and be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Chief Keef made Love Sosa. Chief Keef is a drill icon, and you will not disrespect him with the wrong tracks, like misattributing his tracks to other people. Monday is going to be the small forward, power forward build, and then Tuesday, hopefully it should be the end of this series. Actually, it should be the end of this series, and then I'll play. So I'm in the Western Conference Finals, so I should be playing. I'll probably play one more game of also the small forward, power forward series on Tuesday. So you're getting both builds on Tuesday, just because I have to finish the series out, and then I'll only played one game this series, and just to make it an even two. I mean, if my favorite rapper is Lil Nas X, that's actually fine. I don't particularly have a problem with it, but like, I need for you to know your artist. Like, Polo G just got here. He just got here. Like what Chief Keef was doing at 16, some people don't do for their entire career. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pandemic P. Pandemic P. With the shot, boy. Give me that. Give me that. You didn't really want that. No, Polo, I'm not saying that Polo was a bad artist or anything. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, first of all, you've been hearing Love Sosa for, I don't know how long. How long have you heard? How do you make that? Like Polo G, first song was 2-3 years ago? 4 years ago. I had to do quick math. They gave me like the contact dunk animation. And nothing. Just nothing. Like nobody under me or anything. Yeah, Love Sosa came out my fresh sophomore year of college. Freshman year of college. Like, man has been out for years. What is Daniel Tice doing? Who does he think he is? Why does he think he can guard me? First of all, Double XL. Napoleon Dynamite is a national treasure, and Uncle Rico is the greatest athlete of all time. Let's get that out of the way right now. Second, with Montero, it's one of those things where, like, I know, like, when you were younger, like, you heard your parents say, oh, like, what is this music? Like, completely not understanding the message or just the vibe of the music, just because that's not your genre. And it's kind of like, or like for your age group, it's not targeted towards you. And I didn't know what, like, I thought that was just a myth. Like, I was like, I'm never gonna be like that. At times I'm like that, and I feel like that's how a lot of older people are, especially with like mumble rap, and most of even like your newer drill artists, like from my generation. I'm 27, so like late millennials / early Gen Xers, like, we are in this odd space where we still, like, some of us still really like a lot of the older, like newer artists, but then there are others who are like, absolutely, like, what in the hell is this? But yeah, you would still fit in that, like, oh, exactly. You grew up in the mid 2000s with like the wildest rapper was Lil Wayne, and it was because he wouldn't stop making ass eating bars. As that was basically what it was. You've never seen a gay music video before? Like, literally not ever? Have you seen a Queen Latifah video? That's a gay music video. What I don't like, though, is I scored 56 points, and the entire Boston Celtics has scored 62. Like, I was big mad today. Your dad listens to rap way more than my mom, because my mom for some reason started listening to country music. I mean, all right, so there are some songs that slap. Some songs, and by some songs I mean, like, there's like, I feel like Toby Keith be hitting sometimes. And then that song with Nelly, cause it's all in my head. That song be hitting. I feel like I've never been one to close myself off to music. I've been exposed to a wide genre of music also, since I was a little kid. Stop it. I'll take it. But yeah, I was never one to be like, oh, like, country music, you a wild guy. It's never been my vibe. Your mom says all they say is N-word, and call girls bitches. I mean, I feel like today's rap, as far as lyrical content, is a lot. The early 2000s were a thing, like an entire thing, like the entire South movement in the early 2000s. Kawhi, where you been? Where have you been, Kawhi? What have you been doing? Yeah, there's always been just like there's different types of rap music. And like, if you want to talk about like genres, like 3 6 Mafia was actively worshiping the devil. What do you think 3 6 Mafia is? And legitimately every major rock group in the mid 70s was doing backmasking. Like, you played the track backwards, there would be some sort of subliminal message related usually to satanic imagery in some way, shape, or form. Like Black Sabbath would do that. Led Zeppelin did that quite a few times. So it's like, would you rather have degradation of women in music or the actual worship of Satan? Yeah, there's different types of rap. Point blank, period. Like for every A Boogie with the Hoodie or Lil Uzi Vert or Pop Smoke, that's legitimately 3 different genres right there. Then you also have like your more conscious guys, your Joey Badasses, your Earl Sweatshirts, Tyler the Creator. Like, legitimately, all of them do different types of rap. And it's like, rap is just like any other genre. There are multiple facets of the genre. You can't just put everything in one hole. As far as lyrical rap content, today's different rappers used to rap about being pimps and pushers. Now rappers are gays, hoes, and junkies and bragging about it. I mean, they rapped about pimps and pushers, but if you go to like, especially like to 80s rap, they would talk about rapping about being on Sherm sticks, actual PCP. And most of them were high on coke. High on coke. Like, so much coke was done in the 80s. And then in the 2000s, you had, you know, the whole lean movement. Pandemic P. Killing it. I don't know. It's just, again, it's a lyrical content thing. Like, if you're looking for an artist to rap about something, you can find it. Especially since now with the internet, with the internet and the availability of making music. Like 15 years ago, you know, GarageBand, Pro Tools, Fruity Loops was basically your go-to, and that was basically it. Now they've got like whole entire studios and programs that allow you to make music easily. Like, it's so much more accessible now, so more people have more things to say. What time do I eat? When do I eat dinner? I usually eat dinner after the stream is done. Like, usually either work out or get some dinner, and then I call it. Or I'll like if I have a build coming up, that'll also be what I work on. But I'm usually eating dinner by like 8:30, 9 o'clock as well. J. Cole has to be one of your favorite. J. Cole, Jermaine Cole, J. Cole. So as you guys can see, I got the St. John's shirt on. I did go to St. John's, and I didn't go to St. John's because of J. Cole, but for sure, like my freshman year sideline story had come out. So like everybody was bumping J. Cole heavy. Like everybody wanted to be the next J. Cole. But he's got easily like my top three of my favorite projects. Not my top three. He does have Tristan Thompson. I've been waiting for that. Like 2014 and Friday Night Lights are two of my favorite projects ever. Like both are in my top 50, and 2014 is in my top 10. Even though, like in retrospect, like I liked Friday Night Lights more when it came out, but I've liked 2014 longer. Like it's consistently been in my top, as like other albums have consistently risen and fallen. Stop it! You're not a post player. You said you look Hispanic with nappy hair, CJ. Gun violence used to be a big deal for rappers, and look where that got us. Look where it's still getting us. Like, you know, Pop Smoke is gone prematurely because of gun violence. The track, like Who I Smoke, 100% is all about people that got shot in Florida. Like, if you want gun violence, they got gun violence still. Like, the whole Chicago drill scene in the mid 2010s, straight gun talk. Charles, you won the stream last week, right? Even though you were born in 2000, that was a bad shot. But at the end of the day, we up 27 points in the fourth quarter. I'll take those bad shots. I think it was like my first shot I missed too. 66 points. I'm tired of them. I was tired of them. I feel like Forest Hills Drive is one of those places I feel like I would go to just to see the house. Let me drop 70 on their heads real quick, because they really upset me that last game. A1 Black 720. Yo, A1 Black 720 came in with that toxic talk. He was like, yo, any woman that think they man is faithful, just hold that L, bro. Don't even worry about it. Just hold it. Hold that L. Came straight with that toxic talk. I mean, I like to think I'm faithful. I don't think I would do anything intentionally that would be considered out of pocket. Yo, they got me out here with the subs, bro. And I'm just out here chilling because I want to just slap these guys a little bit for the disrespect they put on me. Get off me, Robert Williams! For that disrespect they put on me last game. Came in with that gun talk, yo. It was like, yo, look. Unfaithfulness. That's what everybody's about. If you are a man. You okay? Like, for real though. Like, you need to talk about it. Like, something happened. Why am I guarding Robert Williams out here? Let me guard on somebody who's actually gonna make a shot like Peyton Pritchard. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? I didn't get that triple double either. I was just big mad the whole game, bro. Yeah, I saw Big Ed was trending earlier today. What happened? Like I saw like multiple people doing YouTube videos on him. I didn't really click on him because I was working on stuff for the stream, but yeah, what happened with Big Ed? This is Semi Ojale. There you go. That's 70 points. Lakers Green isn't in the chat. He was in the chat yesterday. He asked for 70 points. That's the 70 points right there. There it goes. I don't know if he's in the chat today, but it's 70. What's the like? Why didn't you shoot that? Why didn't you shoot that, Nick Batum? For a reason. 70 and 31. Ew. That deal. I was on a mission. 70 and 31. Ew. He got exposed for how he treated Liz, his new girlfriend, but now it's currently his ex. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll cause people to start talking about you. Oh, I can't check the stats. I wanted to see how well Kawhi Leonard and Paul George played because they didn't play well. $70, 31, 8, 1 steal, 4 blocks. Upset. Big upset. "90 Day Fiance" was with it for the memes. I was always ready for the memes on 90 Day Fiance. When he kicked her out the house and he cursed her out and was very disrespectful to her and was insecure about her driving her coworker home. Yeah. All right, so All-Star Paul George, 27 minutes, 8 points. All-Star Kawhi Leonard, 27 minutes, 11 points. So I shot 32 for 36. The rest of the team was 21 of 60. Is that math right? 32 for 36. 22. Yeah, bro. What? What? They were, not 22 for 60, 22 for 59. Like, really? All the way, 100%. Yo, I'm gonna need for every single member of this Clippers organization to send me $2 million, because I'm straight chiropracting the entire offseason where I put this team on my back. But all right, everyone, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Social medias are above my head, rotating nicely as they are doing. Check out the stream. It's not gonna be Monday through Friday, because I'm probably going to end up. I'm gonna end out the series for both series probably Wednesday, either Wednesday or Thursday. But it'll be every day until I finish both series and win both titles, or if I get eliminated. I don't plan on getting eliminated. But after that, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time, same place, same base. Check out all the builds, current gen builds, next gen builds. Check out my NBA Jam builds. I got all the builds. I should do a rebuild series on the Clippers. That would require the Clippers to have some sort of competency. They have a good team. They just they can't put it together. But I may do that. I know what I'm planning on doing. I don't want to throw it out yet in case I don't end up doing it, but I have an idea of what I plan on doing. But I will take that into account, CJ. And speaking of, I appreciate everybody who popped into the chat, chatted with me, kicked it with me. Y'all really showed out today. I really appreciate every one of y'all for showing out today. Like, all of y'all, like, been in the chat, from especially guys, minute 1 to minute 90-ish. I've been streaming almost 2 hours. Wow. But yeah, and I appreciate every single one of you guys, and those who even popped in for a second just to say hi or even just to see what it was about. Appreciate you all, and thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Win.